Once upon a time in a quaint village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Amelia. Amelia was an inquisitive and spirited individual who always questioned the rules and expectations placed upon her by society. She couldn't understand why people were so resistant to change and unwilling to challenge the status quo. Amelia's village was known for its annual harvest festival, where families would gather to celebrate the bountiful crops and showcase their talents. However, there was a tradition that had been followed for generations. The Harvest Queen was chosen solely based on her beauty and grace, with little regard for her intelligence or character. This tradition bothered Amelia deeply, as she believed that everyone should be judged on their merits and contributions to the community. Determined to challenge this societal norm, Amelia decided to take matters into her own hands. She began talking to her friends and neighbors, discussing her ideas and sharing her vision for a fairer and more inclusive harvest festival. To her delight, she found that many people shared her sentiments but were hesitant to speak up. With newfound enthusiasm, Amelia and her friends started organizing meetings, gathering support, and brainstorming ways to bring about change. They drafted a proposal that emphasized the importance of character, intelligence, and community involvement as criteria for selecting the Harvest Queen. They even included an essay component, where each participant would have the opportunity to express their thoughts on how they would make a positive impact on the village. News of their movement spread like wildfire, and the village began buzzing with anticipation. Some people were skeptical, clinging tightly to the old ways, but many others were excited about the possibility of change and a fairer system. As the day of the harvest festival drew near, the entire village was abuzz with excitement. The stage was set, and the time had come to announce the new Harvest Queen. Amelia's heart raced with anticipation as she took her place among the other participants. Each candidate presented their essays, sharing their dreams and aspirations for the village. After a long and thoughtful deliberation, the judges finally made their decision. The crowd held its breath as the announcement was made: this year's Harvest Queen is Amelia. The village erupted into applause and cheers. Amelia couldn't believe it. Her dream of challenging societal norms and creating changed expectations had become a reality. As she stood before the crowd, she gave a heartfelt speech, expressing her gratitude for their support and emphasizing the importance of embracing change and inclusivity. From that day forward, the Harvest Festival in Amelia's village became a symbol of progress and unity. The tradition of choosing the Harvest Queen solely based on beauty was replaced by a more comprehensive evaluation process that took into account character, intelligence, and community involvement. The village flourished as people recognized the value of challenging societal norms and embracing a more inclusive and fairer society. And so, Amelia's courageous act of challenging expectations and creating change not only transformed the Harvest Festival but also inspired others to question long-standing traditions and work towards a brighter future. Her story became a legend, reminding people that they have the power to challenge the norms and shape their own destinies.